When it comes to buying products like air compressors, most people tend to overpay without realizing it. They might get caught up in the excitement of a new purchase or overlook the details that make a real difference in the long run. But if you're in the market for an air compressor that can handle serious work without breaking the bank, the Campbell Hausfeld CE8001 120-gallon horizontal two-stage model is definitely worth a close look. You can find the link to this product in the description below if you want to check out the details on Amazon and see what other buyers have to say about it. As someone who's been using air compressors for years, both for DIY projects in my garage and for professional work on job sites, I've learned a thing or two about what makes a good compressor. What I've found is that most compressors either can't keep up with demand or cost way more than they should. But the Campbell Hausfeld CE8001 is different. This compressor is built for the long haul, with features that set it apart from the competition and make it a solid investment for anyone serious about their tools. One of the key features that caught my attention is the two-stage compression process. This means that the compressor cools the air before compressing it again, which gives you more consistent pressure and less wear on the pump. And speaking of the pump, it's made of cast iron, which is a big deal. Cast iron pumps are built to last, not just built to look good on a shelf. They can withstand the rigors of heavy use and will keep going long after lesser pumps have given up. Another thing I noticed right away is how quiet the CE8001 runs compared to other compressors in this range. I've used compressors that sound like a jet engine trying to take off, but this one stays under control. That's a huge advantage if you're working in a garage or workshop where noise is a concern. You don't want to disturb the neighbors or have to wear ear protection just to do some work. Plus, the 120-gallon tank means you're not constantly waiting for it to catch up. I've run multiple air tools at once, like impact wrenches and sanders, without seeing the pressure drop. That's a big deal, especially if you're working on a project with a deadline. The airflow on this compressor is also impressive. At 90 psi, it delivers 36 CFM, which is plenty for most professional applications. I've used it with framing nailers, paint sprayers, and even some light blast cleaning without any issues. If you're running a small shop or doing heavy-duty work on the side, this compressor won't leave you hanging. It's also designed for three-phase power, which might not matter to the average DIYer but is a big plus for pros who need reliability and efficiency. But what really sets the CE8001 apart is how easy it is to maintain. The oil sight glass makes it simple to check the oil level, and the cast iron pump is designed to run cool, which means less wear over time. I've had compressors that required constant oil changes or had parts wear out quickly, but this one seems built to handle the workload without a lot of fuss. The horizontal design also saves space, which is great if you're working in a tight area. You can tuck it away in a corner or against a wall, and it won't take up too much room. Now, I know what you're thinking, what about the downsides? Well, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The CE8001 is heavy, around 400 pounds, so moving it around isn't something you'll do on a whim. You'll need a dolly or some help to get it into place. And yes, it's a bit pricier than some smaller compressors. But you're paying for the capacity and durability, and if you're serious about your tools, it's a solid investment. If you're only doing light work, you might not need this much power, but if you're running a small business or working on big projects, this compressor will pay for itself in the long run. It's also worth noting that the CE8001 is a bit of a beast, and it's not for everyone. If you're just starting out with air tools or only need a compressor for occasional use, you might be better off with a smaller, more portable model. But if you're looking for a compressor that can handle heavy use and provide reliable, consistent power, this is the one. For the price, you're getting a compressor that's built to last and can handle just about anything you throw at it. Whether you're running air tools all day or just need a reliable backup for your shop, the Campbell Hausfeld CE8001 delivers. It's a solid choice for anyone who needs a heavy-duty compressor, and it's definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a new one. So if you're ready to take your work to the next level and invest in a compressor that will last, check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for you.